Hi, I'm Jimmy Butler, and welcome to the Agile Digest, where we have right-sized topics covered in just minutes. Today's topic is, are best practices really best? It's about 2 minutes. Enjoy. So what is a best practice? Well, a best practice is what industry has learned to be commonly accepted as one of the best ways to do something, like writing requirements, or how you craft a user story, or how you document lessons learned, or how you conduct meetings, and the list can go on and on and on. But ultimately, it's through trial and error. Particular industries or professions have determined that there are certain ways that work better than others, and then they become commonly accepted and known as a best practice. So if you don't follow best practices, does that mean you're less than the best? Does that mean your process is inferior or not as good? Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, best practices are guidelines passed down based on experience, but they cannot apply to all situations and all circumstances. So don't get too down on yourself right now if maybe you're not following all the best practices, but that also doesn't mean you're following good practices. Especially in the world of Agile, best is a moving target, right? Because Agile is all about continuous improvement. And just because a method seems to work well for your team today, it doesn't mean it's the best that could be employed by your team. You might still be missing out on better practices. But ultimately, your team should never stop looking for ways to improve. So the idea of a best practice is a moving target. As long as you're continuing to look for ways to work better and to do things more efficiently, don't get so wrapped up in the best practices, but look for the best practices you can employ within your team today. Well, that concludes this digest. I always welcome your feedback, so please email me at the email address on the screen. Thank you.